Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's current event update. My name is Mike McLafferty. I'm the CEO and founder for MJM Advisory and Educational Services. This week, I wanted to spend a few minutes talking to you about the benefits of interim management. As all of you know, a lot of healthcare firms have been going through a tremendous amount of changes over the last 15 months, certainly due to the public health emergency and COVID. A lot of times when these situations take place, where there's an awful lot of change, there is an opportunity on a short-term basis to bring in an interim manager. Some examples that we see in the marketplace have to do with staffing issues, maybe a particular project having to do with software installation. There have been a number of compliance issues recently with HIPAA and cybersecurity, where some assistance could be needed. And also revenue cycle work, billing collection work, where an organization's cash flow has been interrupted for a period of time. This may be an opportunity to bring somebody in a temporary management role to help get the organization back on its feet. One of the things, or a couple of things here that an interim manager can provide, usually they'll come in with the latest thinking on issues because they're dealing with a number of different clients, similar type situations. Short-term access, this is usually a situation that can go anywhere from 1 month to 3 months to 6 months. So this is not a permanent position. Strategic outlook, the interim manager usually has the ability to suggest as an approach is being developed on a project, which one will help the organization strategically from a longer term perspective. An independent person. This I find to be very important for communication. A lot of times between owners, employees, for example, there's just a normal amount of internal politics that go on. And the interim manager being there short term, not going to be there permanently, is typically in a really good position to get the employees' trust, get them talking, and they can see that the focus is more on getting results. Usually interim managers can move pretty quickly to get a project going, get it up and running. And these are, some key things that interim managers provide. As far as what interim managers are, what they can actually accomplish, one of the key things is implementation. A lot of times when business advisors, consultants, whatever, come into an organization, they may only be in there really to review or assess things. A lot of times bringing interim manager in can actually help get things done. In addition to being someone who's analytical, someone who's a planner, someone who is a coach and a mentor. Persons also, typically they are very loyal to whatever the business objectives are for a client. They're also very flexible. They don't come in with a proposed agenda on how to do anything. They come in and offer some advice or insight, but whichever direction the firm needs to go, or if they decide to change direction at some point, they can do that. Profitability is key. Getting things done, again, is the real focus here. It's usually a cost-effective approach when you compare it to either a brand new position that's going to be created or when you recruit a permanent person. A lot of times the interim manager can come in and first and foremost help stabilize things, and then start making improvements. And if someone is being recruited for that position, the interim manager is in a very good position to help tutor and coach and get that person broken in and get them to hit the ground running, because they've been there for some period of time dealing with the organization. And again, typically interim managers are really non-threatening to employees. Just to summarize 4 major benefits that are typically talked about. Availability, if something needs to get done, you can usually get a interim manager fairly quickly, again, compared to more of a permanent person or trying to develop whatever type of skills are needed in-house. They're considered high value because they almost always come in overqualified for whatever the role is that they're involved in. They have many years of experience, many different types of situations, which provides them the opportunity to offer some insight into exactly how things get done. Low risk, again, this gets back to the whole issue of being able to work well with all levels of management and staff. Again, since they're only there short term, they're only trying to help get things done. And again, the skills typically will bring some special skills will come in to the organization as part of this process, either because they just don't exist in the organization, or again, they're trying to recruit someone with special skills. And again, that can take a lot of time and be very expensive. Thank you very much for listening for this current event update this week on interim management. If you have any questions or concerns, you can reach me either on my website or on my email. Take care. Enjoy the balance of your week.